Hey guys, it's Ash, and this will be a special video showing you guys a couple of my attacks in which I attack my own base. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, how can someone attack their own base? Well, what I mean by that is that there are a lot of people using my base here in Champions and are having a lot of success with it. This base has allowed many people to get to champs just from defense. It's a trophy push base that I've created a while ago and has been highly successful. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys some of my attacks against my own creation. Now, even though you guys are going to witness me destroying my own creation, don't let that discredit the base. It is still a very potent base. I'm currently using a different version of it with my Teslas outside, and that's because both of them are upgrading, so my core is a lot weaker than the original version of the base. However, even so, the base is still doing excellent in defense. As you can see from my defense log, I've won a bunch of trophies by winning the defenses, while I'm only getting 1-starred on defense and only losing a few trophies. As you can see, only 2 trophies lost, 5, 1 there, 6, 4. And I am gonna get 1-star. That's reasonable because of my weak defenses, my 2 Teslas upgrading. However, I'm still only getting 1-starred, and I'm actually winning defenses as well. So as you can see, I have really weak defenses, level 7 mortars, level 7 Teslas, level 10 archer towers, level 10 cannons, and I'm still doing very well on defense. Okay, so check it out. Watch where I place my earthquake spells. I'm gonna carefully and very precisely place them right there so they can break 2 layers of walls. Those are very big openings in 2 separate wall layers that are very far apart. They're about 8 tiles apart, and I was able to break 2 layers with those earthquake spells. And that large opening is gonna allow my troops in very easily and also get to the core easy as well. So I'm going to place that rage spell right there towards the direction of that town hall. I'm going to freeze the Inferno Tower, 2 Teslas, and an Expo, and now my level 40 Archer Queen should quite easily be able to get that town hall, as I double freeze the other defenses on the other side right there to allow my level 40 Barbarian King and the Barbarians Wizards, which is to get more percentage points, so I can also get that 50% and the 2nd star. So I was able to get 2 stars in this raid and about 62% damage on it. And that's also gonna be 20 trophies. Okay, now I'm gonna attack an old clan member who used to be a long time member of my clan, and it was actually quite funny finding him and attacking him. So again, I'm going to do the same thing, carefully place those earthquake spells and create a large opening towards that core. Spread out my giants, send in wizards behind them to remove the outer buildings and also funnel them inside with my Barbarian King and Archer Queen behind the giants. And my King and Queen are gonna go straight towards that core. I'm gonna place the rage spell just like I did before. Now he has Clan Castle troops. I want to freeze some and freeze the Inferno, and also place the poison spell towards the direction of the Clan Castle troops to quickly remove those level 6 wizards. And as you can see, some of the giants, my level 40 King went inside that core. I'm going to activate his ability, and he's going to quickly take out that town hall. My Queen is also going to take out the town hall. There are some skeleton traps, but doesn't matter. I have a lot of wizards inside the core now. Now, also take into account that he is still an early Town Hall 10 player. He still has Town Hall 9 defenses, so it was much easier for me to destroy his base due to those weak defenses. So that was an easy 2-star victory for me, and I got a whopping 21 trophies. Now, you guys are probably thinking that my base is weak to the earthquake spell, and the answer is yes, because this base was created well before the release of the earthquake spell. However, with some minor adjustments, I can quite easily fix that weakness. As you can see, I basically moved out the walls 1 tile further out, which will prevent the earthquake spell from taking down 2 of my layers. So now check out my defense against the guy using maxed golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, wizards, and witches, and the earthquake spell against my base. Okay, since I moved out my walls out one tile further out, he can't break 2 layers, so instead he's just gonna break that core open, make a large opening in that core, and that's really not gonna be as beneficial as breaking 2 layers at once. Now he's gonna struggle breaking inside the first layer, as I do have decoys outside right there for those wall breakers. So as you can see, he's struggling breaking inside already, and that's gonna really cost him a lot of troops. So he's trying to break inside my level 11 walls now. It's gonna take a while. His archer queen is moving around the base because he failed to open up that layer in time, so she's now going around the base, and that's gonna be his downfall right there. And his other troops are getting funneled, his golems are getting funneled, one of his golems attacking the wall, serving no purpose. And I do have skeleton traps in my core. Even though I don't have 2 other Teslas, they would have been more beneficial in taking out his troops faster, but even so I was still able to stop him from taking out my town hall. And because his queen decided to walk around the base, that allowed him to get the 50% win for the 1-star victory, but it was only a 1-star victory, and I only lost 2 trophies from this defense. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and that will be it. I am at around 3,500 trophies. I gained over 400 trophies yesterday using this composition with giants, wizards, and witches with the earthquake spell, and I have been getting tons of trophies 2-starring people. So I'm going to share another episode of my journey to Titan League soon, so watch out for that, and I'll see you guys again later.